Hey y'all, it's your man Takisa, and this one right here is for my wife. Happy birthday to you, baby. I know y'all probably thinking, what in the world is in this box right here? And for most of y'all who are Dunk fans, you already know what these are. Let's get straight to it. First and foremost, make sure to like, share it, and subscribe to it. We are so close, y'all. Like literally 35 subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers. The road to 1,000 continues. I appreciate everyone's love and support, of course, but let's get straight into these things right quick, which we are looking at the Dunk Low Pro SB Freddy Kruegers, okay? These were released January 1st of 2007. Now these shoes pay tribute to the villain that haunts the Nightmare on Elm Street film franchise. Freddy's signature striped sweater is replicated on the low top's two-tone textile base, while blood-spattered stains the beige leather overlays. A metal silver swoosh gives the nod to the razor-sharp blades that extend from Freddy's leather glove. This dunk was never officially released to the public and only existed in sample form. Now there's a lot more information I wanted to go over with y'all on this, but let's get straight to the shoe right quick so we can take a look at what we're doing here, man. Nice golden box. We got the Nike Dunk Low Premium SB. See gray, red, dark green, of course. Size 7, a men's or grade school, GS. 8.5 women's, which is what my wife currently wears. So let's take a look. Now, as you can tell, these are a little darker than the retail that came out way back when. Now with these particular shoes here, only a handful was made of this ultra rare shoe. So they are still highly sought after and most people cannot find it. So you have a specific situation with this particular dunk, which the main thing is, why is these shoes so expensive? Right now they have a whopping $30,000 price tag to them. Number one, rarity. So with only a few samples produced, the supply is extremely limited, okay? That's basically driving up the demand, and unfortunately the price is at that as well. But of course, the rest of us don't have to worry about that because you know where you can get these things. Number two, they are unreleased, so the shoe was never officially released to the public, making it exclusively or harder to find for those who managed to snag one. Number three, Freddy Krueger's cult following. The character does have a massive following worldwide, of course, and fans are eager to get their hands on the merchandise or collectibles related to the franchise. And number four, the condition. So the condition of the shoes play a significant role in pricing. The grails like this often require pristine condition, adding to their monetary worth. But for the rest of us that know that those things are only worth a certain amount that to make, in my opinion, probably about $20 to $30 to actually make the shoe, we know that we have the opportunity to just go to the original people that made the shoes, which is overseas, and just get us a pair whenever we want. Because how rare is a size 7 in the sneaker right quick? As y'all can see, the insole, we got the Freddy Krueger like skin on the insole, or at least the pattern of the skin. Nike on the back tab, the heel counter, nice and pristine. We got a nice tough piece of leather on the toe box, as we can see here. The toe box, yeah, looks good. Remember that with Dunks, those stars are never going to be as prominent as like with a Jordan 1, but that's fine because we have good durability, good stopping power, okay? So that's actually really good. We don't have to worry about any rubber duckies or rubber ducky outsoles with these. But I do like that these are slightly darker than the actual pairs that released many years ago. I'm telling you, man, 2007 was the year for shoes, because like these came out in the beginning of 2007, and these came out July of 2007. So it definitely was the right year for shoes for sure. What I really like about these is the fat tongue. Let's get in closer. Oops, sorry. Yep, but I like the fat tongue that they put with this. This is really nice. Let's take a look at the other pair, which does come with the green laces, which is what's up. Still have that pattern of Freddy's skin, the nice fat lace, or no, fat tongue is what I meant to say. The silver swoosh for his, finger claws. Now these are I really got these for my wife because she's a fan of Freddy Krueger. You know what I'm saying? She always has been, always will be. So, shout out to you, baby, for, definitely liking the real one, because he's been a cult classic for many, many years and continues to be someone who, scares a lot of people out there, but also has that following that continues to be increased. I mean, I talked to a lot of people today. It was just like, Freddy Krueger, yeah, I remember when I first seen the movie, and he had did that thing where he jumped up. Like, yeah, they just talk about their moments of when they first saw Freddy Krueger on the screen and how memorable it was to them. And for me, I was just like, you know what? Well, let me show y'all this right quick. So this is my wife's birthday cake. As you can see, half of it was in remembrance of Freddy Krueger, or memorial Freddy Krueger, and the other half was jigsaw. Unfortunately, because one side was fondant and the other side was regular icing, it did start to slide a little bit, but that actually played better into the theme of the cake, so I was more than happy with that. But yeah. These are definitely it right here. I'm so happy they came in as quickly as they did, and her birthday was last week. But she got these things, and I'm sure she's gonna look at them and be like, really? They got little Freddy Krueger sneakers? Like, yeah, babe, you ain't know? You know how I do's it? But yeah, liking the materials overall, y'all. Nice and durable. There's really not much more I have to talk to y'all about with these shoes. Y'all know what it is. If you have any questions or concerns about them, hit me up. Information's right there on the screen. More than happy to answer any questions you may have about them. But for now, we're going to put it right there, and we're going to keep it pushing to the next review. So appreciate everyone coming on board, listening to me rant a little bit, and we're going to go on from the next. So y'all take care of yourselves, and until the next review, deuces.